Yeah, you will have to get up on that
I'm about
thing.
to.
Yeah, I bet y'all didn't know that. See, these are questions y'all could ask him, because that's good shit for a podcast.
Well, that and there's 4 of us, you can question like that.
No, don't question me about anything.
Well, alright, 3 of us then.
Listen, Unc will not fold under questioning. He will say,
Well, that...
no habla inglés.
I wasn't there.
I wasn't there. It wasn't me.
No, let's not do that today. Let's not do that today. We're live, by the way. Holy
All right,
shit, turn me
welcome
down.
to the Phone Tap Podcast, episode 31, right, Rob?
Yes.
31.
We're on 31.
We've got a special guest on tonight. I know you've heard
Extra
us
special.
talk about him a lot on our past episodes.
Yeah, we
got
talked about this guy. Yeah.
What's up, guys?
He got heat.
There we go.
Yay!
What's up, Scotty? How you doing?
Not too bad, Frank. I'm okay.
Oh. You have a good morning?
Yeah.
Are you stoned?
I am stoned.
Are you sure?
Not as high I'm about to be.
Oh, that's right. So, as the goblin in the corner mentioned, we have all of Filthy Sounds in the studio for once.
Yeah.
Ain't that amazing?
Yeah.
This don't ever happen.
No.
Yeah, it's pretty hard because one of us is usually working in the shop.
Well, technically, one of us is working at the shop right
Yeah,
now.
technically. Well, luckily for us.
We all in the
Shit.
same spot at the same time.
Somebody gotta take the wheel, right?
Yeah, fuck it.
Very rare.
Fuck it. So, what are you working on, Scotty?
I am actually working on a Christmas track that I was just telling Cedric about earlier that I think him and Mike should do.
A Christmas track?
Yeah, I'll have it done tomorrow.
You have it done tomorrow?
Yeah,
Will they have the
I'm ready.
lyrics done and cleaned
No,
up
that's
and everything
for
by Christmas?
That's for them.
Well,
I
you're
do
gonna
the
have,
instrumental, they do the word.
I mean, is it a classic Christmas song or something?
No,
new?
it's something new.
Is it that Grinch idea you mentioned yesterday?
I didn't know nothing about
Is it
that, but I
Grinch
can.
idea? No? Oh, man.
Okay.
I didn't mention nothing about that.
So, question-
Bounced a Christmas idea. I didn't even know he was doing that. And
Oh,
I was doing
okay.
it too.
okay,
Because I
so
was considering dropping a Christmas song. I
question
don't know.
for the
Promise you,
production
but I might.
staff, namely you. If they get you this shit tomorrow, can it be done by Christmas? Because he said it's a Christmas song.
If their turnaround time's as fast as mine, probably.
What's today?
He's got to mix and master it.
13?
13.
Yeah, probably.
All right,
Like
so
all
get
day.
it to him tomorrow because he has to mix and master it, and maybe we could do a special Christmas Eve episode where we play your Christmas song.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll do your hook for you.
And actually prepare. Okay.
You got auto-tune now too, don't forget.
Prepare.
I will be the
Prepare it
dancer.
on
You want.
I will be the dancer.
Me and Unc will
Yeah,
be
there
the.
you go.
Listen,
I'll be the Grinch that I'm not feeling the Christmas
me and
spirit.
Unc will be the background dancers.
Okay.
Okay, they'll have to pay for us to put more clothes on.
I can't be in that.
Oh yeah, all you're gonna wear is tinsel, Frank. Don't worry.
Right.
So last night when I was at the thing at the Clemens Center, like of course, like we were the youngest people there by 30
Oh
years.
God, yeah, by 30 years we said at least.
What was it?
The Mannheim Steamrollers, which was an awesome show. They've been around for 37 years, I think they said.
Jesus Christ. They're older
But
than I am.
it was awesome though, you know. The light show, and it was pretty fucking cool. But
Did you see a Mannheim get steamrolled?
Did you see a man named Heim get steamrolled? That's all we were wondering.
Oh, anyway.
anyway,
Oh, I
I kept
remember our flashing lights.
I kept taking my jackets off last night, and I really felt like the old ladies were watching me. Like, take off
dude.
your shirt now.
They were. They were watching
They
you.
were watching.
I started throwing money.
Listen.
And then you know how, and I'm not like judging anyone, but you know how sometimes when people get to a certain age, they like lose their hair and shit, male and female.
Yeah.
Well, there was a couple that was in
Never happened.
front of us
I'll be sad.
that
Me too.
I wasn't trying to be a dick, but I couldn't tell. First of all, if they were both men, because they both had the horseshoe haircut, and then I couldn't tell. Once I figured out that one of them was a female, I was trying to figure out which one.
He's like, which one is the wife? Which one is the butch?
Which one's the butch and which one's the butch? I'm not sure here.
Yeah, it was a good time though. There was
Which
just a
one
lot
do
of
you
old
think
people.
wrestles? Both. That's all Unc was thinking.
I didn't think we were gonna be the youngest people there like that though. I mean,
I don't think anybody else even knows what that is.
Nope.
they have their own.
Pretty sure you were only there for the lights.
Weren't you on
The
a trip
lights were
yesterday?
amazing. I was.
Yeah.
On an amazing trip.
Well, we're glad you came back from your trip in time for the show.
Which in time made me hot as fuck. That's why I was taking my jackets off.
Where is my pillow?
Old people don't get hot. It's cold all the time. Because they're taking their coats off and shit, saying it's hot.
Yo, whoever got me for fucking Secret
I
Santa
got
should have
the
got me the
best
pillow.
idea. What we need to look into is not a pillow. Let's get you a custom squishmallow. That's a fucking pot leaf to
I need
cover.
actually help with my Secret Santa gift. I don't.
Who is it? Is it anybody in this room?
No.
Who is it?
We can censor it. I have that ability.
It's
Blueberry.
Crack pipe.
I was thinking.
Anal beads.
You're an asshole.
Say word blueberry.
Blueberries.
Blueberries.
Blueberry.
Oh, I know what he
I
could
was
really.
thinking chew, but
No, I know what
that's
he
gone
could.
in a day.
I know what he could really use.
Hey,
And you could get it from Unc. Yeah, this is really loud.
I could hear it.
What?
I could hear you.
Pudding?
Like I was coming
No,
out the speakers.
Viagra.
But
Yeah, I have sound effects. My
blueberry.
That he's not, you know.
Blueberry.
Oh shit. Well, there's a couple of blueberries.
Jesus, well, blueberry.
Podcast got Bluetooth in.
License.
Yeah, you should be able to.
A couple of blueberries.
Yeah, that should work.
We can edit all that out.
No doubt.
There's this beauty called post-production.
So instead of it saying,
Production.
blueberry, it's gonna say blueberry, blueberry, blueberry.
Yeah, well.
Depending on which
Blueberry,
flower.
schnozberry, blueberry.
Or it might even get the blueberry.
Could throw that one in there. I got it now.
Anyway,
So I thought
Yeah.
the first song that was coming out of Filthy Sounds, we were gonna make a song about nipples.
We can still do that.
so
Yeah, that's
It's probably not
we're
gonna be the
trying
first song, 'cause
to
I didn't
hit
know
the
about that till
seasons.
just the other day.
You can still hit the seasons with nipples.
Yeah,
Oh,
they'd
you
be
can.
a little frosty.
That's for the new year. That's the new year episode.
I can do this. I can do that. You know
That's
I can
what
do
it's
this.
Nipples
gonna
for
I
the
can
new
do
year.
Nipples for New Year's.
Nipples for New
Or
Year's.
New Year nipples.
Bam. Uh-oh, Rob.
I love it.
We need a project board.
We
so
need-
can keep a no. So we
Listen,
can
I
keep
have a
listed.
board that I post projects on.
Is that-
You can do anything you put your mind to.
Yeah, because that way we at least
God,
got a
you girls.
universal
Nipples
one.
for New
Because
Year.
I've got my
Nipples for
project
New
board
Years.
of tracks I've got going. We've also
Just give
got
me a-
the three-way collaboration track.
Okay.
All you got to do is give me a beat. Give me the background music. He knows. Give me the background music. Play it on a loop. I'll be
Yeah.
here for about 5 hours and we will have a song.
Yeah.
And you will laugh your ass
I
off.
got the other two.
Oh, no. Somebody else is going to have to sing it when I get done. You know, I mean, I'm going to do it initially.
You're
Who was
gonna
it that
sound like a
mentioned
singer.
the whiteboard? Oh, it was Derek. Yeah, I think we should do that.
We can let Mike sing it, dude. Mike's trying to get into the thing.
You've heard enough of
Right,
my
Let's get in there.
Mike is talented.
you've heard enough of my fucking with songs to know that I could do this.
Yeah, I know.
Well, I don't
Nipples
know
for
about
New
you
Year's.
guys, but keeping like a working board, like for the three of us, so we can visually see what we got going on. Sometimes seeing it reminds me, oh, I have to get that done, and I'll get started on it.
I actually work better
Right.
when I
Yeah.
write my stuff down because it's like
I
I'm
walked in
holding
on Mike
myself
singing in
to
the
this
Cooler
standard of
Speedway,
completing
bro.
this
He was
task.
killing
If you
it.
don't complete them, you feel
As soon
some
as
type
he
of
turned
way.
around to see me, he like fucking almost had a heart attack. Went pale white, stopped singing. I said, "Oh no, bro, you was killing it. You might as well keep going." Mike,
Oh, for real?
Walked in and seen him fucking killing it in the cooler at Speedway, and he turned around and seen me standing there, and he like literally,
Yeah, he's
fucking
a
Yo,
beast.
went white as a ghost. Was like, oh shit. How long
You light
been
that
standing there? I said,
campfire?
"For a minute." I said, you might as well keep
just-
going. The song's still on.
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
sensitive about his art, but he can mess with the
What are you
hip-hop,
doing?
the beats. He's pretty good.
That's
he has,
tobacco.
He has the mind for it.
My only hold up with
Construction
that
paper.
is like
Well, yeah, but Uncle
with
gonna
his
hit.
how
but
he does other
Frankfurt, I
things.
agree.
You
But
have to be able to finish
you
time.
smoke games. Right.
No,
When
these
it
are
comes
blunt
to
bills.
music,
I know, but you smoke
Yeah,
games when you actually want
There's
to
a lot of
smoke
pressure on
a
finishing those
tobacco
tasks.
blunt.
Yeah.
Like every couple
Alright.
weeks.
Oh,
No, I
yeah.
don't. Not anymore.
Once, I know. It's
Because
not
they
a couple
don't have cigars anymore.
Yeah.
They're only fucking cigarellos. And what am I gonna put? A gram of weed in something? Fucking suck a dick.
Alright, so where were we? We had like
Gotta
3
roll 'em both.
conversations going on.
We were at 2119 Grand Central Avenue, apartment, suck a dick.
Oh, yeah, I don't even know what.
We're not in an apartment.
not
We're
in
in
an
lower
apartment.
C.
We got the whole building. Yeah,
We're in lower C. 2119 Grand Central Avenue. If we have offended you in any way on this podcast, please come and let us know. We will file your complaints in the complaint bin.
Yep, we got
Which
it
is
over here
right
underneath
next
Rob's
to
desk.
the dumpster.
Complaint bin right here.
Yes. If we have offended you in any way, just remember, I still haven't been blown.
haven't been blown.
And if you're still angry after that,
Speak to Unc.
Go get blown. I mean, you'd
ask
probably
for
feel better.
Unc or Steve.
Ask for Steve. Yes, sir.
As for Steve, he
We
will.
will make your day a whole lot different.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Notice how he didn't say better.
Definitely different.
This evolved quickly.
You know what else devolved quickly? A salamander.
You know what needs to actually evolve quickly here after Rob is done with a couple projects he is doing on his own nature
What?
is we should get a whole album done.
As the shop?
A shop
Like a collaboration?
Like
Like an entire album?
A compilation.
Okay. So, Unc, in order to accomplish Scotty's goal,
and by the
that
means
he
of
just
doing this, I mean something by me, something
Hold
by
on, hold on,
Cedric,
hold on.
something by
Hold on.
Rob, and then
Scotty.
stuff by all
Scotty,
of us. You know what
in
I'm saying?
order to accomplish this goal, I am going to need 3 rolls of duct tape, a bottle of Adderall, and the biggest thing of super glue you can find.
Luckily, we got an Amazon account.
Scotty, all that stuff is to glue your ass into a seat.
Yeah, no. If you don't get it, not sure how fast
Adderall.
we'll
What
get
the
done.
fuck? You give him
But here-
Clonazepam. I got that.
No, bro, he's ADHD as fuck. He
Got a bunch
needs
of stuff I've
Adderall.
already worked on.
But being
I got some
ADHD,
stuff that
he
I
works
do
fast.
want to find a date
Yeah,
and
but
sit down with
sometimes
Rob
you
and
need to
go
calm
over
him
it.
down.
Yeah.
Sometimes you just need to calm that ass
So here
down.
this weekend, Frank, we're gonna figure out a way for me to get over here. Over here.
That's actually, really
you know
all
what?
the issue
Actually,
is. I think if he's in here with me,
I'm gonna hire that dude. I
issue
just
of-
gotta call
What
him.
dude? You're.
The Green Bay Packers.
I don't know. Blueberry. So
For
this
what?
discussion, this discussion is Frank does not trust that kid. Doesn't
what?
like his demeanor.
For
I don't
what?
like the way he acts.
For what?
To work in the
shop.
shop.
What dude?
Green Bay Packers kid.
That does
Redhead
not.
The guy who comes in with his girlfriend, she does DoorDash and whatnot. He's a little bit bigger, blonde kid. He looks like a wannabe
Redhead.
thug.
Not ringing any fucking bells.
I don't trust him. Something about him just is off.
He lives
Well,
in the
either
other
that or you.
parking lot
Well,
of-
I guess we're just kind of waiting on PJ then to be healthy enough to do.
Well, regardless, we need
Somebody.
another person.
I got somebody.
We need
But it's
more than one. And
As
that
long as we
that's
trust
because
It's not a dude.
hear me
Trust
out
is
on
the
this.
main issue.
Hang on. Hear me out on this, everybody.
I trust PJ.
We need another person on the schedule right now as it stands to fill in those gaps. We need at least another 3-4 days, right?
Well,
Now, if we're talking about pulling Scotty out of the shop for 1 day a week to come over here, now we need somebody for 4 or 5 days. Now we're talking about Steve. Hopefully his business
you
gets
might
off
even
the
need
ground.
two motherfuckers to replace
Steve's
me.
gonna be
You might
leaving
need
soon
him
because
and
of baby
that.
time.
That's what I'm saying. So we're talking we need 2, maybe even 3 more employees to get everything
Well, didn't
what
you
we
say you had a
want done.
secretary person?
Yes, but she wouldn't work in the shop.
I've been waiting
Well,
for you
I
to
got
be
that.
here so I could
Yeah.
figure out
and-
when you want me to have her in so you can talk to her. She's got a bachelor's in marketing and business management.
So I would use her.
She's done it for an auto body
I
shop.
also need somebody for like a personal secretary.
Well, that's what I
to
figured
help.
it would
You
encompass.
had one of
like, some
those
the
and it
personal
didn't work
stuff,
out.
some of
Not
the
sure.
business
No,
stuff.
that was a personal assistant. That's different.
Not sure
That was
how
a
it
fuck
So
buddy.
I
Is
need a
the-
secretary.
No,
Is it-
because at the
Would they have to
same,
drive?
Yes.
No.
Well, can I do
she's
it?
got the ability to.
Shit.
Yeah, because me and
Shit.
Frank have already talked to her.
You'd have to have your license at least.
She's got one.
I ain't qualified then.
Don't qualify
Yeah,
for
no,
that.
she's got one. Me and Frank have already talked to her.
I just would like to meet her, and I'm down.
Yeah, I'll get a hold of her today and find out sometime this week and let you know.
Okay. I will not be here Saturday, Sunday, or Monday next week. So.
Okay.
I got a couple people if you guys needed people.
Yeah, I
for the
definitely want to start doing more music.
shop. I know.
Yes.
Because why
So,
not?
one
I want
dude
to
and
get
at least
into
2
making
females.
jingles and stuff, so
It'll
we
be
already
good.
have like pre-made
The
jingles
thing with
and stuff.
hiring
We want
people in
commercials, got a
in the
whole
shop
folder
is I
ready
have
go,
to be
you know
able
what
to
I'm saying?
trust them.
Like, oh, here's a couple we've done, maybe one of these
It's hard
pictures,
with people
they're
we
all
don't
available.
know.
Boom.
Yeah,
know what I
because
mean?
you've got the ability of the fastest turnaround.
Yeah, I got a
Like-
turnaround time that's
Like with PJ, I've brought PJ
ridiculous.
around
Yeah,
enough
all
that
my
they
shit's
actually
royalty-free, so
know
I had
him.
to just
You know?
I don't think I met him yet.
go with
Alright.
the flow.
I mean, that's why I let you work in the shop because you've been over here, so we got a chance to know you.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. And all of our people that work in the shop now actually started as joint rollers. And they start on this
Well,
side
you know,
of the
we
counter.
tried that, but I told you his old lady said he's not allowed to come hang out with his friends all day and get high at the shop and get paid for it and come home and go to sleep. Brian's not allowed to do that no more. Sorry.
Yeah, most
Really
likely.
working.
I don't think Brian's
Why
going
you
to be
think
working.
he's not here? You think he's really sick? You think he's been sick for almost 2 weeks? You think he's sick?
That's
could've-
what I
Brian
was
is not
told.
sick. He is built like a tank, just like Steve. That boy is not sick.
So then we're hiring the other Brian then.
Like what?
Yo, he'll work. He'll come in and work.
You
that
think-
other Brian. And be honest with you, I have
You-
never once had a trust issue with him.
I haven't either yet.
You
I mean,
think
Yeah, he seems like
he's just not
Yeah.
showing up because his nose is running? Like what? His old lady
No.
was like,
that's
you
what
are not
I was
sitting.
told. So
well,
I
none of you
mean,
found it
Yeah.
fishy when he
His
said
old
he'd
lady
only
was like,
work
you
with
was not
Steve's
sitting at the
here.
shop with Steve all day getting stoned, thinking shit's fun, and he was probably like, but. And she was like, no, Brian, you're a hard-working man. You
Yo,
know, you
for
work with
real?
your hands. And he's like,
For
I'm
re-
rolling joints. She was like, I'm not fucking playing with you. You're not coming home, going to sleep, getting high with Steve all day, thinking it's fun. She's like,
Yo,
no.
for real though,
so like he can't do his any shifts at all. Like he can't work
No.
here at all. Period.
I don't think so, dude.
he
He's
hasn't
been here for
told
days.
us.
He's missed 4 shifts.
Man, you gotta fucking be kidding me right now.
We'll find out.
Yeah,
I'll know this weekend.
I'll talk to PJ, see about when he feels comfortable
Brian,
coming down here
what's
to
the
talk
deal
to
with
you.
The
Oh.
one that's over
Oh,
there.
God.
What's over there now?
Yeah,
Oh.
Yeah.
yeah,
Brian Smith, Brian. Okay.
yeah. And I guess Mike knows him. They've
I've
known each
known
other for
him
years.
For, what am I, 35, 23 years at least?
How is he? You've known him. How is he?
Fine. That's
He's a
why
good guy?
you see him like he is. Yeah, he's gotten out of all the bullshit like I did. He left it all.
Which one?
Okay.
He's married to a doctor. Like his old lady's an ER doctor at Arnett.
So,
For the first
Scotty,
4th time in 20
what would
minutes.
you like to discuss about your new Filthy Sounds projects? I would like to ask you.
I'm
Are
not
you-
really sure, but
are
I know
you
that
making-
I definitely want to get the Christmas one done.
Are you making any other beats?
Not per se, but I could.
Have you
I could.
made any recently?
I was gonna say I could release the ones I have made. here this
So you
weekend.
have made some
So
for the
that-
studio.
Yeah, I have made some.
And for
but I
anyone
Are
who
they
haven't
doesn't
good?
released
know, a lot of the beats that are on
Amazing.
our Facebook page are Scotty's beats.
Yeah,
too,
Scotty
so-
makes a lot of beats. That's why I'm trying to ask him if he's got any new that he's been
Beats
working
by
on. And
Scotty.
he's
Affiliate, so Scotty
beating
got heat.
around the bush.
Scotty
Instead
got
of
heat on
smoking the
YouTube.
bush.
You can find, yeah.
If you see the,
Yo, you've
the
got
beats
both
that are being
blunts.
posted,
You have
everybody-
both
I'm holding-
motherfucking blunts.
You just passed me this one. You thought I was gonna get real stoned. You were right.
Oh yeah.
Okay, I know I got 4 microphones, but we got 4 people talking at once.
Okay, we're gonna play a new game. You're only allowed to talk when you don't have the blunt in your hand.
Guess I'm allowed to talk.
I was just saying, it must be I'm gonna be talking the whole fucking time because I ain't touching that shit.
Well, you don't ever talk anyway.
Oh. Oh. I don't talk.
Anyway.
I whisper.
And today, on the smooth sounds of jazz,
It's Brother Love.
What y'all think about CM Punk's return at Survivor Series?
They don't know nothing about
I don't know.
It was
nothing about
weird.
wrestling. This is for y'all to talk about.
It definitely was weird, but you don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
I saw it.
It was very weird.
He walked out, he looked at the ring, and it went black. Yo, for real, that's exactly what happened. He walked out and he went fade to black.
No, that's
I'm
not what
calling
happened.
blueberries. I'm calling blueberries on
Yeah.
That's what I saw.
I don't know what
At
the
that
fuck
War
you
Games
saw
shit?
or what
Oh,
wrestling
He
promotion you were
watch.
watching.
He did watch wrestling with me the other day. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, I saw it with Cedric.
He did watch.
I saw it with Cedric. That's exactly what
That's
happened.
crazy. I forgot. We watched it.
Yo, that's exactly what happened. It was at the very end.
Mike got
I
tricked
just
into
got
buying
Mike
some
checked in
Ruffles.
the mouth.
Yeah, he did. They were sitting there eating Ruffles the whole time, and Mike's like, I want some motherfucking Ruffles.
Yeah, they was promoting Ruffles
Straight
and it worked.
subliminal advertise to that boy. Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah, that
All right,
was
I gotta
a
shut up
good
now.
pay-per-view, though. It was. I just hope
I don't know
they
nothing
do the
about
right
pay-per-view.
thing with the belt.
Yes, you do.
You should actually get into it because I'm
You-
about to open my own.
Yeah.
I know.
Well, let's talk about that,
Definitely
Unc.
don't
How's
do
that
anything
coming
about
along?
that.
You definitely could be a character.
How?
I could
He
definitely
would
be a character.
He'd
for
be a
sure.
great commentator.
How?
I think
Commentator
that's where
or
Rob
a
comes in
good
big.
like
Manager.
valet or
Like,
manager.
I think
Yeah.
LA,
music
he
would
could.
be
So, could I
entrance music.
Can I ask a question?
Yes.
How is your wrestling coming along? Do you have anything concrete for it?
A lot of it's kind of concrete. It's just waiting right now. It's waiting on. I have the ring ready to be ordered. I just don't want to hit the order button until I have a place for it to go. So that's probably the biggest part right now.
Do you have the funds to pay for a place? Because you're gonna have to rent one, most likely.
It depends on the situation. That's kind of why I'm looking. I'm actually looking around at local VFWs, Legions,
Someplace
anything
where
like
you
that.
can do it pretty cheap.
But I'm also looking for a place that has like tall ceilings, because one of the problems that Excite Wrestling goes through being in the mall is that the ceilings aren't very high, so they can't really like be high flyers off the top
Yeah.
rope and shit. So
So let me cue in. You should check like the YMCA.
that was another one I was gonna check. I did call Family Fitness Center, the one that
Or that building available up there by Kmart right over here? That building where the old Party Central used to be still on people?
Yeah.
up by
Boom.
Kmart.
Boom, right
You
there
know
by
where the
Ollie's.
Gymnastics places.
Right there by Ollie's.
Oh wait, no, the gymnastics place
Yeah,
is
there's
in
a
there.
place party.
Oh,
Oh yeah,
that'd
okay.
be a
I see,
perfect
yeah,
building.
Across from the mall. Across from the mall. Where the Halloween store goes in every
All
year.
Spirit Halloween.
That whole other section is fucking
That
empty.
whole other part of that
That's a
building's empty.
good idea. And there's like
The only
big
store
ass
you'll ever have in there is Spirit Halloween. I'm pretty sure they have
Yeah.
a
bay
big store
doors
here.
and shit right there where you can unload
Unload
and
stuff.
Yep.
unload the ring if we have to, or any of that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
if you were
yeah.
moving to go somewhere, yeah.
I want to see if I can find someone to build a cage. I want it to be different. I don't want it to be the same old cage
Sorta
that
like
everyone
a-
has.
And introduce a new cage.
Right.
That'd be dope.
Like,
Um,
how do you mean?
I kind of want to bring back the old school
The square,
square steel
like that.
blue cage that they used to use back in the day.
easier to climb.
Yeah. I also think that it's easier to do a lot of moves from that
Yeah.
one too, because it's kind of obvious when you're throwing somebody into the fence of a cage that they're blocking you with their fucking arm. Like,
I mean,
Yeah, right.
that hurts too, though.
oh yeah, hell yeah, it hurts. I mean,
Yeah, but he's talking about for like realism
Yeah, I
for the
understand,
crowd.
But
Yeah.
Like my perspective on that and realism.
You need to do some
Like if
kind of
somebody's trying to
ECW
throw me
shit.
into a cage and I know it,
Throwing down
I'm gonna
thumbtacks,
try
barbed
and
wire,
you know what I mean? At least attempt.
I'm also.
put sandbags and shit under the ring. Just
I'm
for
gonna
all
be
shit
really
gets
big on
ECW.
old
Fucking
shit.
Tommy Dreamer.
Like I want to bring
Hell
back
yeah.
some of the old things. I mean, that made
Don't
wrestling
even
what
tell
it
nobody
is.
it's like that. Just wait till people find out.
I think that wrestling's going in a whole different direction. And I understand that you gotta go with the times and change with the times, but when it comes to wrestling, I just feel like they're going way.
Left field.
Yeah,
I feel like these days the titles
been
are not
happening
as
now for
prestigious because there's
15
so
years.
many of them.
yeah, that
When there was
true.
a small amount of titles, they were more. There was more value.
Not
But
just
now,
that, but
there's
they
Dude,
got
multiple champions.
I
they got the
remember-
same people that keep. What is Roman Reigns on his like 4th year or something
I
like that?
support that though. I'm definitely
Do
supporting.
you
the
really?
Bloodline
I
all the
think
way.
that's ridiculous.
I will support another year of Roman Reigns.
I really think that
That's my guy.
they brought that title out for Seth Rollins just because of that shit, because they were gonna let him
They did.
hold it. I
If you
mean,
look at it, they were always the top guys, but they could never be the top guys until they were separated. Because them being together, they could never reach their ceiling. And now look at him. He got one belt. He got one belt. And at the end of
yeah,
the day,
but one is actually a better wrestler than the other one.
I agree.
Roman Reigns is boring.
Roman
He's a
Reigns,
beast,
He's in God mode. That's all I'm
but
gonna
he
say.
is boring. His moves are boring. They're stiff. I feel like he's not getting good on the microphone, and that's something that they've been trying to do for him for a couple of years now, is make him better
I
on the
think
mic.
we gotta get
and
Roman
he's-
as a guest.
I
We gotta get
I'll
Roman
challenge
as a
him.
guest.
will challenge Roman Reigns.
we going on record with this?
Absolutely.
All right.
All right, if this reaches Roman Reigns and you want to come on as a guest, we will let you fight Unk to come on to our podcast.
We can do a 3-round MMA fight, boxing gloves.
Boxing
This
gloves.
is an open challenge to Roman Reigns. I have not seen this happen on a podcast. That's a bold move.
God damn.
It'd be surprising if he responds.
Yo, for real. I
I'm
would
not gonna
shit
lie.
my pants.
If I
would
text you tonight,
shit
you're like,
my
yo, Roman
pants.
said he'd do it. What you gonna say?
I'll actually put up $5,000, which I know that's probably not much to him, but
Oh, shit.
yeah, I'll do
You're
that.
not playing.
It's out there.
I mean, you want to see that? Can we book that for WrestleMania? I want to see.
That'd be my free ticket, right?
That was the promo right there. That was the
Getting my
promo.
ass whooped at WrestleMania.
Shit, you'd be set for life.
You know how many interviews you'd do after that?
One ass would be
Yeah,
set
and the
for
first question would be, do you feel stupid right now?
He'd say, actually, yes, I do.
No, they'd have to edit it out of the interview. Sir, do you feel stupid right now? Not
Let's get it
really.
straight too. Like, I don't dislike Roman Reigns. I just feel like Seth Rollins is better. That's my point.
So they would look at him. They would look at him and be like, "Sir, do you feel stupid right now?" And he would look back at them and he would say, "If I'm stupid, you're retarded. You just paid me 20 grand for this interview."
Yo, what's those fights that they have? R&R. You never seen those R&R fights that they have with the like? Last night I watched one where it was two twin brothers fought each other in a 3-round boxing match.
No, I didn't see that.
How do you tell which one won?
You could tell they look different.
Are you
Oh.
sure?
One was skinny
we
and one
weren't
was
sure if they're
kinda
like Scottish
fat.
triplets or something.
Actually, one of the dopest
All wearing the exact
promotions
same
I've seen
outfit.
was when AEW first came out. Chris Jericho started his Jericho Cruise.
Bunch of
and
Danish
they would have
quadruplets
wrestling
and shit.
on the
Like,
cruise.
I don't know.
Oh yeah, I
Y'all
think
look
he
the same
still
to me.
does that, don't he? Because I think
Yeah.
I've seen the commercials for that.
That is
That would be badass.
amazing idea.
I am a huge Chris Jericho fan, just
Yeah, I love
because
Chris Jericho.
not only is he a good wrestler, but he's a good actor. He's a good
Singer.
comedian. He's an
Amazing
awesome,
artist.
right? Yeah.
Or what if it was a 3-on-3 with 6 Amish? All roughly the same height, right? You
The winner gets to build my house.
That's a good one.
I need a new barn put up.
You mean a greenhouse? Oh, a barn? A barn, right?
Everybody else knows it as a barn.
Okay, a barn.
But after the Amish are done, I do need electricity run to a couple of special rooms.
Thank you.
And I'm going to need it ventilated. I don't want the humidity building up inside that barn.
I want to take a second to spotlight Rob right quick because we don't do that often. But at the end of the day, a lot of this wouldn't be possible if he doesn't set up all these things and make these things work behind the board. So shout out to Rob.
Yeah,
he works
sure.
really hard.
Absolutely.
Amazing artist, and he's got a lot to show the world. Just get ready.
I'm ready for that too. I'm ready for that news.
Yes.
He's definitely the
That's what I'm saying. I want to get something going.
front of the scenes, behind the scenes guy for sure.
So let's take a minute. Let's take a minute because Rob's been here from the very beginning. I don't think we've ever asked him. I'm sure we've asked him about his credentials and everything. How did you start in music?
Long answer, short answer.
You pick.
Smart answer.
Smart. Well, I guess it depends on how far I want to go with it without getting autobiographical. Yeah, fucking
Let
English.
me grab a piece of paper.
Autobiographical. No, I've... Fuck. Even when I was like my daughter's age, if not younger, I was always banging around or singing to something and whatnot. And it just kind of evolved from there.
When did you get serious? I guess you didn't.
That's the crazy thing about it. He's not
Yeah.
even all the way serious yet. He's still putting out.
Well, I mean, I guess it depends on how you look at serious. Really, when I actually make things, that's more just having fucking fun. But when I sit and work on drills or I'm studying, that's actually like the serious part of it. Trying to figure out how all the mechanics of everything works, not just theoretically, but mechanically too. Because I also play a handful of instruments as well. And I can write for a shit ton of them.
Yeah, he's definitely you're definitely a good guy to be around. When I'm around you, I'm a sponge because I can learn so much from you. Like I remember I was telling him yesterday, I'm like, yo, like you remind me of like the musical version of Goku because you're just so humble and friendly and you're just killing it and you're just like, oh, it's nothing. You know what I mean? Goku, he'll be whooping your ass.
Yeah.
And he's just so friendly, giving you advice on how to beat him while he's whooping your ass. Like it's the same thing. But moral of the story, Rob is a fucking goat. But he's very humble and he's not gonna tell you that, so I'm gonna tell you.
Bit too generous, but thank you.
And he's become quite an awesome edible apprentice as well.
That's a fact. Edible smacked me the other day. We're not gonna talk about that. I think
The
I can
jack
get a
of
break
all
from
trades,
that.
master of music.
3
That's what we
and
say on
0.
that one.
Cedric is 3 and 0. I don't, or 0 and 3. I don't care what he says.
Yeah, the very
Those
first time.
edibles won the other night.
100%.
Yeah, they did.
Yeah,
They
but-
kicked his ass.
It was a handicap match because of how many milligrams it was, and it was just me.
Yeah, but I ate them too. I ate
Must
them
have been
too.
the Amish.
It wasn't a fair.
No, they were
It
treats.
wasn't
And the short bus picked him up.
a- what Frank
Oh, the driver was
what
Amish.
Frank did not mention was there was interference because remember the Reese's came into play after.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah, but I
was
kept
on damn near 1,000 milligrams and still
I
walking.
kept eating pizzelles all day. I was eating pizzelles.
Yeah, you created them. You brought them in this world. You could take them out.
Damn right.
Did you guys
I
eat
can.
those cheesecakes?
No, they're in the fridge.
Oh man, we were supposed
I
to
don't
eat
like
them on the
cheesecake.
podcast.
I don't like cheesecake, bro.
We can take a quick break if you want to grab them, but I don't
No,
like
that's
cheesecake.
None of us
I
like
ate some
cheesecake.
yesterday. I love cheesecake, and these things are great too. They're like little cupcake cheesecakes.
Yeah. So I like everything that they have at that place except the fucking cheesecake.
And the place we're talking about is Ma's Cheesy Dreams, and Scotty
Delicious.
also. Yep.
Shout out to mine.
I love
They make
that
a
place.
cheeseburger on a donut. You cannot go wrong with that. Like, guys,
know,
come
right?
on. To be a guy, you know, you hear that, you're like,
Call
wait,
that a
what?
Reuben or something
Like,
like this?
yes, please. Can I have two?
I forgot what the name
Wait,
was.
you have a
Cheeseburger
what?
donut.
Wait,
On a what?
like, excuse me?
Wait, where is it? I don't see it on here. I see a waffle burger.
Oh, I guess he
Oh my
is
God.
going with us
Didn't
too.
even know they made
so-
that with maple syrup. There you go, waffle burger. Definitely try that.
Stay back.
God damn, Scotty, what the fuck is wrong with you?
Whoops.
Oh,
I can say that I went in and we ate the mac and cheese yesterday for lunch. It was great.
I don't want
And,
to
we
make
got-
her feel corny.
Overwhelmed, yeah.
We got
So if I have to just send you examples.
when they say
whatever you
quarter
Yeah.
pound all beef
Yeah,
hot
just
dogs.
airdrop them to me.
This
they are
motherfucker
not
was
wrong.
like,
Quarter pound.
yeah, that was a big ass fucking hot dog.
Those are those hot dogs I was telling you all about. You put the fucking cheese sauce and the chili on that. Oh,
A lot of meat, huh?
a lot of meat going in your face hole.
Like
Sure, that was hard to handle.
Not really.
Like,
I don't see that on here, Scotty.
It's actually a little small. It's actually
So
a
for
little...
any of you who don't know, Maz is on Oakwood Ave in Elmira Heights. It's right next to what's that place called?
maybe they started doing them on waffles instead of.
1892 or 1492 or something like that. Used to be not Manos.
It's across from Legends.
Yeah. Yeah, right up around up by Legends. It's an awesome place. It's on the right hand side. Food was great.
People are great there too.
Yeah.
The old lady that runs the place, she's real fucking sweet.
Yeah. I'm guessing that's Ma.
Probably. And everything she serves is her cheesy dream.
Yep.
The last time y'all had one.
And other things.
I've actually never had one.
They're not bad. My dad likes those.
Whatchamacallit? It's been a couple years.
Shit, this fire.
It's a whatchamacallit. Scotty is lost in thought.
No, he's hungry right now.
Yeah, I'm looking at all this like, damn.
Yeah, I'm kind of hungry too.
Yeah, Scotty, what's the socials? Where can everybody find your music? Where can everybody get a hold of you if they want to do business with you, make music with you?
Right on YouTube at Scotty Got Heat. All of my, anything that's pretty much available is on there. Except for the new stuff I'll upload this weekend.
Is there an email they can contact you at if they want to book you for anything?
Yeah, at neglectbeats@gmail.com. That's NYGLEKTBEATZ@gmail.com.
As well as they can contact the studio directly, too.
Yeah, you can contact the studio directly.
Either or.
Yeah.
I mean, he is on staff,
I would
Yeah.
have.
and he's also works here.
Yeah, sure. You just stop by 2119 Grand Central Avenue and.
Nobody
stop
got
in
that.
and- yeah,
Nobody
somebody will
got
be here.
that joke, Scotty.
What?
I said you are on staff,
Oh,
I just
and you
figured-
work here.
I just figure I'll put it out there because some
You're
of
on
our
staff.
viewers
Yeah.
are not going to live
I
in
can't with you.
upstate New York. You know what I mean? Or, my bad. Our listeners, some of them are not going to live out here, so they might have to contact them through email or something digital. You know?
Yeah.
Scotty.
Scotty.
Frank.
Scotty.
Frank.
Scotty.
Frank.
Scotty.
I like them fucking birds from Nemo. Frank. 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 No, we love you, Frank.
Oh, you want to hear something funny? Besides that,
There it was.
so PJ's brother, the one that's just older than him, his actual name, everybody calls him Scott, right? But his actual name is Franklin. It's Franklin Scott.
Oh, sure.
So it's the two of us put together.
Jesus
That's
Christ.
It's kind of what he acts like, too.
Shit. What he acts like, too. he
Well,
says.
you know, my friend Stan, his real name is William. But his whole family, they call him by their middle name, so his whole name is William Stanley. William Stanley Griffin III.
Oh, I thought it was
Shout
William
out to
Stanley.
my boy.
Fuck.
What?
The gamer. Hit me up, motherfucker. I got my own server on Rust now. So when you listen to this and you hear this, make sure to join the party and just join the server and build a base. Piece of shit.
Who?
We still love you. Stan.
Wait, you play PlayStation, right?
Oh, Xbox.
I'm in here.
Yeah,
with
me
the
and Stan was
Xbox.
playing for a minute, remember?
I'm in here with the Xbox.
I just got one too.
An Xbox?
Yeah, it's all hooked up and all that shit.
For you? You're gonna start playing video games when you ain't got nothing to do?
PS5 gang. PS5.
Fuck PlayStation.
Xbox.
PS5 gang.
For life.
Don't you got a Nintendo, Frank?
Ain't you on a Commodore
You got
64?
innocent.
Like, you ain't got no room to talk, bro.
Only
only
because the kid broke the Xbox.
I love Nintendo, but
That's for kids.
Gotta love
if I
Nintendo
gotta
for the
choose between
nostalgia.
Xbox
Fuck
and
yeah,
PlayStation,
man. Mike
I'm going
Tyson's
PlayStation.
Punch Out. Love that shit. I could play that shit for hours.
So you gonna start playing video games?
Nintendo's iconic.
I
Thinking
don't know if
about
I'm gonna be able to play that game you play, dude. That's just too much for me.
There's a lot going on, dude.
We gotta play that Madden. We can play against each other on Madden.
I got Madden 23 right.
Yeah, they on. I got that 24. That it's not. I'm not gonna say it was really worth it.
It's
today.
always the
It's
same
just- yeah, it's
game
copy and
with a
paste.
new year.
Copy and paste.
The only
different
problem with them games,
players.
you buying it every year like it's a new game.
Yeah.
You don't even get new people in it if they don't swatch out.
Mm-hmm.
Fucking, if they don't recruit nobody
But it's our only
for
option
2-3
for football.
years, it's even the same people in that motherfucker.
Mm-hmm.
I know. Why did they stop making the NCAA one?
Because I think it was like an issue. I think it was
NCAA
like a
got
licensing
sued.
thing. And on top of that, it ended up involving like money. You know what I mean? And it shouldn't because
Yeah, but now they allow
there's students involved. Yeah, but during that time period, that wasn't flying.
I used to kick ass at the
But
NCAA.
even on the NCAA games, like they incorporated their numbers because they couldn't incorporate their names. But people found other ways to do that. But they also had a licensing issue. But I have heard rumors of NCAA returning for basketball and football as well. So hope to see it. I remember like those types of games, like the crowd was a big factor.
Yeah.
The crowd gets too loud, the whole screen shakes. And it didn't have to be a pressure situation because college crowds, I don't know if you guys been to college games, but some of the best fans you'll ever find.
Yep, I
They're
agree.
actually part of the team and they will affect the game. Sort of like the Seattle fans, you know what I mean?
Shit,
I'm
the
up there with
Syracuse
the
fans, bro.
Seahawks.
I tell everybody that like the Syracuse basketball games is the most electrifying sports event I've been to. Like, you can feel that shit in the air, man. Like, especially when they're playing.
If you want to feel it in the air, just invite Frank.
What?
He's over there like lighting up the hash blunt. What? He's
I mean, it is a little smoky in here, but I thought we were. I mean, there's 4 of us smoking.
Yeah, there's lots
This
of
is only number 3.
Um,
In how long? 45 minutes.
We're good.
We've only smoked 3 Dutches in 45 minutes. All right, suck a dick. No, it's not. What time is it? It's 12:30.
Time to smoke a cigarette. No, I'm playing.
I heard Grand Theft Auto 6 might get pushed back because
It is.
people.
It ain't coming out until 2000.
You know what I heard?
What?
It ain't coming out, and I don't even think it's
They
coming
said
out then
25.
because they just leaked that bullshit, and Rockstar got really mad.
Yeah.
They got really mad about that. They put out a whole statement about. They usually don't even care.
Oh, the leak came. The leak came
The leak
before the
for Grand Theft Auto
It
6.
came before that trailer. That trailer, Rockstar released, but they got leaked before that. That's what pushed it back even farther.
Yeah. And they
What the
said
fuck
that's
is
not what we're working
Rockstar?
on.
I feel like it's stupid
It's not coming out.
to put out a trailer for a game that's not coming out until 2025, bro. Like, come on, that's
Yeah,
ridiculous.
at least.
Why would you do that to me? Like Grand Theft Auto, that game that they were still running, has been running since we were kids. Literally.
Well, I mean, From Software can get away with something like that, but then again, that's kind of how their whole marketing scheme's set up.
Yeah, but just
Yeah,
imagine if
true.
we never got another Madden from when we was kids, and it just stayed like that.
Yeah.
And we have to wait till 2025.
You remember NFL Street?
That's a
That shit
long
was
time.
Blitz.
I was still in
NFL
school.
Blitz.
Where you could run up the side of the
No,
wall
Street.
and shit.
No, he's talking about NFL Street.
Oh,
Yeah,
that
but I
game
remember
was
Blitz
crazy.
too, where you could run up the side of the wall and shit on Sega.
Both of them
That's
was
as well.
crazy.
I love Blitz because you got Blitz on the 64. You could spam the B button and just have your entire team start fucking wrecking people. Boom, 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 boom.
The NBA Jam with the fucking.
Oh, I used to have that.
Flaming ball.
You
He's
can
on
NBA
fire!
Street.
He's on fire.
Dinner is served.
That shit was nice.
I think I need to buy me a. They do have the old school Nintendos for sale again.
Yeah.
Oh, like the 500
like-
game, Johnson?
This big though, it's almost the size of the controller.
Yeah, got 500 games on it already.
Yeah.
I gotta get that
You
original.
know, I can just
joint.
play the shit out of that.
I gotta get that original one. I used to have it. I should have never sold it. I had the cart with Mario on it and everything. Like, sold that whole shit. Original Nintendo.
For anybody that doesn't know, that's Frank turning around, looking at him like he's retarded.
How much money you get for it, Cedric?
That was a long time ago.
You're retarded.
$20.
Yeah.
$20 and a pack of cigarettes.
Hell
Probably.
nah, I wasn't even old enough to smoke cigarettes. I wasn't even at that point yet.
That's all right. I sold
I didn't
a.
even know the value of it at that point.
Yeah, I sold a Pokemon card collection when I was about 12, 13 at a rummage sale for $20.
Damn. That's
Wish you
worse,
didn't.
that's worse than me selling a Nintendo.
Oh, I know. Believe me, I know.
Because
Oh, he
them
knows.
Pokemon cards from back when we was kids is worth a lot of money.
I had a shiny
A whole lot of
Charizard,
money.
a shiny Ash's Pikachu. Like,
see that
you know
one
how
with
they
the
let.
Money.
Yeah, oh, big money. Thousands of dollars.
You see that one that Logan Paul got?
Yeah, that was fake.
What a god.
They
That
say,
guy.
they say it's not though.
He pulled the sticker off of it.
They say it's not, but they say that shit
He
worth-
pulled the sticker off it on a
I
video.
might have to go on record. Look at this because they say that shit's worth more than some people's houses. Most people's houses. And it's
It's-
a fucking Pokemon card.
I know.
He had it like literally made into a necklace, like a piece and chain with diamonds around it and everything. He would like wear it to his wrestling events and stuff.
Worst WrestleMania.
What a weirdo.
He is a fucking weirdo.
Nah, that card was some bread, I ain't gonna lie.
It's more expensive than any diamond necklace you're ever gonna wear.
I remember when he tried to make music.
It's a $5 million card.
Right.
That's fucking crazy.
I remember when he tried to fight.
$5 million fake.
That's another challenge. I challenge him.
You gonna challenge him?
Damn, challenging everybody
brothers
today.
You gonna end up in a handicap match.
Went from a Filthy Sounds episode to an Unchallenges Everybody episode.
They gonna end up
You done
handicapped.
challenged Roman Reigns already.
Yeah.
So
You want Logan too?
Yeah, I'm just gonna be out a couple of bands by the end of the night.
You're gonna have a WWE contract by the end of this podcast. It's gonna be blowing up his phone. Like, were you serious about that? You know how you be talking.
I said, yes. Yes, I was.
It's a type to fly to your house.
well, fuck.
How do we get these Belushi farm shit?
You gotta contact them. You'd have to get a hold of them. That's like a direct connect thing. That's not like you could go somewhere and do that. You gotta like get a hold of them to do that thing.
Because I got it on my phone too.
Kind of like what Danny and Steve's doing today.
Where is Dan?
Well, he's gonna. Well, it'll be tomorrow. My bad, 'cause he's gonna be 7 hours out. Might be later today.
Oh, he's.
He was 7 hours out when he was out. We'll see.
Where's Steve?
About that man. I don't know.
Okay.
Okay. Shout
Whatever.
out to Danny and Steve.
Huh?
Going on a long trip.
Ain't up to me.
Yeah, we're going on long trips. You guys always do a wonderful job. Yep, it's not up to me and Frank. We just do what we're told. To an extent.
I tell people what to do a lot. Sometimes it's annoying. It's like, oh, cool, you guys are all looking to me for guidance. And then other times it's like, did you really need to fucking ask me before you did that? Just fucking do it. Oh my god.
I feel that. I definitely feel that.
I'm just saying. Some things are common fucking sense.
When there today, once
Are you
again,
going
Ma's
with us
Cheesy
or no?
Dreams and other things. It's 228B Oakwood Avenue in Elmira Heights. And their number is 607-735-2884.
And they are fucking amazing.
They definitely are.
Are you going with?
I might. I do need to talk to her, but I want to have faith in you guys and see what you can do.
Oh, we got this.
Pulling in old ladies.
Oh,
They're not wrong, damn.
Well, you said you went in already and kind of basically laid everything out flat, right? And she was okay with it.
I didn't give her any like prices or anything.
No,
or-
but like the nature of everything. And
Right.
I'm not worried about it. We're getting stuff. That's why I said we'll have a presentation of our body of work, and the one regular customer we already do have. That's the reason why he's our regular, is because of our body of work. So I think we'll be able to get it from there. That, and like I was saying earlier, I'm coming up with ways to sweeten the deal for her.
No pun intended.
Actually, pun heavily intended. That can be my dad joke for the day.
man, that was corny. That was so bad you'd even say it was cheesy.
Yeah.
Cheesy Dreams.
I was gonna say that was my dad joke.
See? Frank over here. Always doing too much. What a guy. Good job, Frank.
Scotty.
Um,
Scotty.
what's up, bro?
Why are you on your phone?
Sending stuff to Rob.
What are you sending Rob? He's
Right.
sitting right next to you.
Graphic design stuff, so I have
Oh,
them
man.
for later.
You guys are queer. They're texting each other and this, oh, we're gonna have to blueberry that.
Oh yeah. They about to get us canceled.
No, we already talked about that. If we offend you in any way,
I still haven't been blown.
come get some gay bacon.
Yes. That'll definitely change your night.
I'm working on suppositories so that people can calm their ass down. A weed suppository. That way you can calm your ass down.
Just hope it's not that sticky icky.
It would depend, good sir.
Are you even listening?
Oh, I'm listening.
Looks like you were interested. You need to calm your
No,
ass
I'm
down?
not interested.
Do you need a capsule?
Can you imagine? Yeah.
An
The-
anal capsule?
They come in beads.
Come on.
For those 2 hour long ones.
I cannot.
Oh, getting hot in here.
Just, please
Please keep
do.
all of your clothes on.
Please. Please.
God.
So, that devolved very quickly. We have 50 minutes of us rambling about nothing.
Yeah. I tried a few times to get us on point.
Hey, we did.
A couple times.
A couple
So
times you
managed.
did. I will say that.
We're just too high.
We're not that high. Trust me, I'm still rolling weed, so we're not that
I
high.
don't mean
I
high,
can't
like we
have
can't
any more
function.
till we-
I just mean like
till I
high,
get
like
back.
everybody's talking. But, what I mean?
Yeah. Speaking of which, you got it. Okay.
I got one.
Just making sure it's still burning. Yeah. So that right there was an awkward pause that we're gonna put a commercial break in.
There's always an awkward pause on his way around. For my reason. Awkward
What
moment.
else I was going to talk about today?
I believe we were gonna talk
We
about.
have a Christmas toy drive going on. that we need to talk about.
Yep.
Yes.
You coming to...
So we've gotten plenty of canned goods, but we need toys for these kids.
I even sent
Kids
the thing
need
I did
toys.
for Steve.
Okay.
Kid needs toys and food and
I mean, we got plenty of canned goods. They're gonna go to the food pantry. We need toys to go to the EOP or Arctic League or where are we taking them?
I think we're doing the Arctic League because they take them right up until Christmas Eve. I think.
We should call them and find
Yeah,
out.
I think it's the 22nd choice. So that's
Yeah.
Oh, really? And we're taking donations till the 22nd. So, perfect. Yeah. We'll have somebody drop them off on the 22nd.
Yep. It's probably gonna be Frank.
Not it.
You gonna dress up
Not
as Santa
it.
Claus?
Not it.
Let me be Black Santa Claus.
We're gonna put him in an elf outfit.
You don't want to be
I'll be the
Jesus?
first Santa Claus with dreads.
To be honest with
You
you,
gonna have me be Jesus?
You can be anything you want to be.
to be honest with you, Cedric, I really don't think you would be the first Santa Claus with dreads. I'm just saying.
I'll be the first one you seen out here.
Probably, yeah.
All that matters. I'll be Jesus though.
Wait, is
I would
anybody
say
in
a
here
mixed
actually
bullshit.
religious? Am I offending anybody in the
I'll say
room?
I'm spiritual. I'm not gonna
Just
go
yourself.
on record and say I'm religious, but I'll say I'm spiritual and I do believe in a higher power.
I'm a nihilist.
I just believe
Yeah.
that herb is the healing of a nation.
I second that.
No,
Okay, Bob Marley.
Smoke weed every day would go off.
Bob
I would
Marley.
like to say you missed all the bullshit, though. Episode 31 didn't turn out bad. I'm pretty sure.
When you smoke the
It
herb,
won't be.
it reveals you to
There you go.
yourself.
When I smoke the herb, it reveals how stupid people really are.
New music coming. Filthy Sounds Edition. Or episode, my bad. Holy shit.
What?
Yeah, I am high. Holy fuck. I can't even.
What?
I can't even really call it that for the episode.
I was
We
gonna
talked
say,
about-
new music
It's
coming.
not.
Yeah,
It's not full.
about 75%
Unc
of
wants
this
to
episode is everything.
Square up with a lot of
So
different personalities.
So you're gonna have new music. This is episode 31. You want to have new music coming in episode 32?
Oh, damn. That's quick. Holy shit.
Are
Do
you,
you think. I know we're wizards, but that's not that quick, Frank. God, shit. The fuck?
I'm fucking with you. Rob
I
gets
was
the
gonna say,
joke,
I'm
but
really
you
high.
don't. Episode 32's tomorrow, you idiot.
Oh, God.
I
Can you imagine?
I mean, I feel like we really wanted to. We could.
Let me go pop the. I was gonna say, let me
Yeah.
go pop the laptop and we could probably get it running.
I just don't operate like that.
You guys need
I
some
can't
coffee.
guarantee we're getting any sleep tonight if that's the
Yeah,
case,
I
but
was
I'm
gonna
sure
say.
we
You-
could probably.
You guys need some coffee,
I'm gonna
maybe
call
some
Life
caffeine pills, a couple of lines or something.
A friend with weed is a friend indeed.
A friend with weed is a friend indeed.
I think I care
100%.
too much about my
Everything's
music to
better
take
with a
one day
bag
on.
of weed.
Yeah,
It needs more time than that.
maybe.
I don't know, that'd be kind of a fun challenge.
It would be.
Can you make me a song
In 24 hours.
in 24 hours?
I mean,
Yeah.
a song, yeah, but
Yeah,
album,
for sure.
you know what I mean? Like,
Oh,
there's
no,
people
we
who put
were-
out who made an album in one day. Like Griselda that made an album in like a couple days. You know what I mean?
Oh, speaking of random shit like that, remember the sleep song Dean showed me? Or, no, not the one he sent me the article to, right?
Oh, yo. Yeah, I remember
Yeah,
that. bro.
I found a random video on YouTube about it. There's this stoner metal band, they're stoner doom metal band, they're called Sleep, right? They have an album, the current version of it is called Dope Smoker. The whole album is an hour and 6.5 minutes. Now, Dope Smoker is a single fucking song. It took them 4 years to write it. Yes,
Jesus.
they hold the world. I think they hold the world's record for the longest song, but it's an hour and 6.5 minutes for one fucking song.
Is it like a jam band or they?
No,
literally
they're
just-
doom metal, stoner metal.
Does it have transitions?
Yeah, all the changes are just done through the percussion. But yeah, it's your convention. It's stoner metal and doom metal is basically Sabbath
I
stuff
ain't
like
gonna
that.
lie, I'm curious about it. You might have to send that to me.
Oh, I will. There you go, buddy.
Just for the orchestra.
I'm gonna walk in the studio and Cedric's gonna be over here headbanging and shit.
I listen to everything. I'm not gonna lie to you. I do.
Honestly,
I don't listen to
I
much
only made
country,
it. I tried
but I do
listening
listen
to it
to a
last
little
week
bit.
while I was doing edibles. I could only make it halfway through that song.
Which one?
The Dope Smoker.
Uh,
Yeah, stoner metal's like, for me, it's boring.
Is it just like
It's like Black Sabbath, but slower.
I just want to see like the
No.
shit.
No, it's not randomness. It's just fucking slow. It's doom. It's called doom stoner metal. It's sounds doomy. It's just fucking slow. But I do have, speaking of new stuff, it's not new because it exists somewhere on my YouTube, but I have an orchestral piece. As soon as I dig it off my old computer, I'm going to remaster it here, and that'll be up on the Filthy Sounds.
We could edit this out, but I think like closer to 3 o'clock, we need to kind of stop smoking weed.
Oh, no, I'm already done for now. I got to go get my daughter here in and out.
Oh no, she doesn't care.
Yeah, she
She's-
already knows
yeah,
that we're
she's already-
attached
she
to the
doesn't care.
shop, this, that, and the other thing.
Yeah.
I just ain't want to fuck nothing.
That's why when you were asking me about content earlier, I said don't really worry too hard about that because he already laid that part out. And like I was saying earlier, Frank's commercial is punk. Steve's is deathcore. The shop is rap.
Are you
The
gonna show her
studio
all
is
those?
yeah. I've
Yeah.
got them all chained
Awesome.
together. I just got an email.
So, before
He
we
sent
go,
me graphic designs.
Before we
Um,
go, can we go over these?
Huh?
Before we go, can we go over these designs?
Yeah, like I said though, I'd say just use your best judgment. You know
So-
your work better than I do.
I actually have an idea. That song that you were gonna use for the Buds and Studs, other commercial.
Oh, the
I think it's the Beatles.
Octopus Garden sounding one.
Yeah. Maybe you should.
Show her that.
Yeah, I think
That's not
something
in a
that she-
that's not in a presentable stage.
But you could show her a rough demo. Be like, I have this I'm working on as a rough demo. Do you like it?
Well, the thing is that's gonna eventually be scrapped, just because the sheer point of how long it's sat there. It's gonna take me over a week to refigure out how and what I played on that.
You know what you could show her?
So that one was
You
doomed
can
to
just send me those
die.
loops. Send me those
That
loops.
shit that we listened to yesterday.
Those stems aren't usable for loops. That is
That
not a
shit we
finished
listened to
version.
Yesterday. You should
Huh?
show her that the orchestra piece.
Yeah, I've
That's
got that
crazy.
on hand. That's
Yeah.
on my YouTube.
Definitely
I
show
got
her
the
that.
other commercials that are finished, ready to go as a presentation.
There we go.
Yeah, it's about that time.
But honestly, that Buds and Suds commercial, if you really think about it, took over a month and a half to finish just because of wait time. And there are 3 other versions other than the finished one.
Wasn't it supposed to be Danny?
Yeah,
Thank
that's
you,
why I
Cedric.
got held up the whole time.
Yeah. That's a thank you, Cedric.
What?
Buds and Suds commercial.
Oh,
Yes, thank you.
Frank,
No problem,
stop
no
touching stuff.
But we're also going to have an updated visual menu for the TV at some point soon. Actually, I'm thinking, how about we set the deadline for that like after New Year? That way it's up and ready to go and gives us time to. I mean, it's not
New Year's resolutions.
a
Food
big
for
time
thought.
frame, but it gives
Hold on.
us time to get shit done.
Food for thought. I think Frank is lactating.
Ah,
that's fucked up.
nipples for New Year.
He keeps rubbing his nipples. I don't
That's
know
not
if
food
they're
for
super
thought because I'd
tender.
rather not think about that.
Yeah, right.
What do you mean? You could
And
put
after
that in your
thinking about it,
coffee.
I'm definitely not hungry.
I'm
I
good.
was gonna eat my candy bar.
You could put that
Hey, here's the thing: I'm lactose intolerant, so
in
yeah,
breast
I'd rather
milk
not think of
chocolate.
Did I make that candy bar?
Hell no. It'd be fucking 1,000 milligrams.
Yeah, it would be.
I think you made that.
Somebody be halving this with me or something.
All
Nah,
right,
bro,
guys.
you're
I
eating
got
it.
a lot of shit I gotta do today.
We'll see you next time.
On the
Scotty,
This Devolves
thanks for
Quickly
coming in.
podcast.
Yeah, thank you guys for having me. Everybody have a wonderful day.
Come see Scotty at the shop.
make fun of his hair.
Yeah, such is life.
But Scotty doesn't give deals.
And Scotty definitely fucking knows.
Scotty definitely got heat. That's all you need to know.
No
Scotty got
deal.
beats.
Deal or no deal?
No deal.
Just buy the fucking. I'm sorry, we're gonna have to cut that out.
Gage,
Pricks.
take your bottles back and then go to 420 and get your weed, bro.
Piss off, motherfucker. I'm kidding. We
See
love
you
you
next
all.
time, everybody. Have a good one.